Well,
Sorry,
I leave
the
that with
theme?
you.
Ikwabanga.
Think about it.
And Ikwabanga, sorry.
Ikrabanga, yeah.
Ikwabanga, okay.
Wow, that was amazing, man.
Yeah, I feel, I feel like I should be bringing
If
something
they
to the
had
table
if you
here.
just
like-
had a drum there, he was like, boom, baby.
Yeah, no,
cool.
it's serious, it's serious. And that's the, and I mean, to be serious about it, is arts in general are about, I mean, as Ruben has said many times, about getting kids, young people to engage and to express their feelings in a way that maths and science and history never can. So the more people that Ruben gets his work to, the more people can express themselves, and that's great for everyone.
I want to ask you, actually, how did you find your way? You're a very successful young man. You have,
Thank you.
you know, no, definitely. So tell me, how did you find your way? I'm sure they're up and down. So when you were down, how did you pick up yourself?
Hmm.
So would you like to, please?
Yeah, of course. So it began, I mean, we said about it sort of very briefly earlier. It began when, it began quite, me and my friend were sat in a pub, which I don't drink now, but at the time I did. And we literally Googled how to start a company. That was the very beginning of everything. Because we had no idea, you were never told
You
in
said
school.
you were 18 that time.
Yeah, no, well, I was 17
Wow.
at this time.
Wow.
Because you're not told in school that you can go out and start a company. A company to me at the time was a big corporation that had thousands of people, that was run by a guy in suits and everything like that. So that's how we started. We started by literally Googling how to start a company, and we took our joint passion, which was at the time sales, and we put it into a business. And this was a number of years back now. So since that, it's changed, and I now take I took that circle actually to see the Venn diagram about what I was great at, what I loved, what the world needed, and what
Wow.
pays well. And for me, that's speaking. You can ask my teachers that all I do is chat throughout school. And as Ruben said, the class clown is a skill in itself. It's a personality. So I took speaking, which I was good at, and I make appearances like this. I do workshops in schools. I help teach other people to communicate well. And that's something that does all four of those things for me. And
So what did you do when you failed? I'm sure you had some.
Yeah.
You can't be success every day, so you probably done something. How did you pick yourself up? What did you tell yourself? Because there are a lot of young people.
Well, it was
they're looking
the
for it. They got
biggest-
dreams, shutters, and that's it. No.
Well, that's it. So, yeah, you're exactly right. It's about once things do shatter, to be able to find the why in what you're doing. And if there is no why, then it goes. So if you're at a 9 to 5, and your boss gives you a bad review, it will discourage you past wanting to leave. Or if there's a case of bullying at the office or whatever, you will not want to stay. But if it's something that you care about and that you have a genuine purpose for, like you do here, sharing, uniting people,